how do you keep going when the last thing you want on this earth is just to even start your day? Hey guys, this is Maria from Authentic You, and today I wanted to talk about a topic that's very, very close to my heart because I experience these kind of days quite often. Being an empath, being an entrepreneur at the same time, doesn't help. So, and I wanted to share with you what kind of things can you do when you have these kind of days, when it feels like everything is crumbling, you have no strength, neither physical nor mental, you're exhausted, but you still have to keep going. So, what do you have to do at these days to actually pull yourself together and, do all the things that you need to do? For me, at these days, when I wake up in this kind of fog from the very morning, and I can tell you, today was this kind of day, and that's why I'm shooting that video. When I wake up in this kind of fog, the first thing I need to do is to actually stop the brain fog, um, tell my brain that whatever I'm telling myself right now, whatever thoughts are going through my head, they're simply not real. So if I, for example, I woke up this morning thinking like, what am I even doing? Why am I doing all that? There is no point in my work and these kind of things. I know that it's not true. There's a part of me who knows exactly that this is not true, but there's another part of me that likes to wake up from time to time and sabotage my life. So the first thing I do in these kind of situations is simply tell my brain, whatever you're telling myself right now, this is not true, and find other examples why it is true. I always remember my my lovely clients who, the last sessions that I had, the laugh that we had together, the transformations that my clients had, and that's how I tell myself, no, it makes so much sense. The work that I do helps others, so I have to keep going. I have to keep going because without me sharing my knowledge and my gifts, these people might not get where they want to get, or it can take them much longer. So this is always the first thing that I'm doing. Stop the brain fog. But it's only part of the solution, right? Because it's like the whole body is aching. The whole body doesn't want to start the day, and that's why the second thing that I do this in these kind of situations is put some kind of favorite music that I have, because for me the best thing that you can do for yourself is to move your body, um, in any possible way. If you're not so much into trainings, like on morning exercising and stuff like that, because I keep changing. I keep being a morning person. I keep not being a morning person. I mean, in sense of trainings. But what I have found for myself is that dancing in the morning is my thing. Just putting some kind of nice optimistic music from the morning and like shake my ass for 5-10 minutes. It already shakes this heaviness from my body. Even though the first second it might feel like you don't want to do that, like the time passes, several minutes later, you will see that you are kind of moving at the rhythm. So this is the second thing that you can do. So the first thing is the brain, removing the brain fog by, talking to your brain, proving that it's not true what it's telling to you. The second thing is body movement. And the third thing is something that I really, really love. And it's a very simple energy tool. Basically, it's channeling the energy from the cosmos, from the universe. And how it works, you would simply need to stand up. I usually do it in front of a mirror, but it doesn't necessarily need to be a mirror or anything. You don't need to see yourself to be able to do that. So you just need to stand up, stretch your hands up, into the ground, into the ceiling, and imagine that there is this flow of energy that's coming from the universe inside your body. Like, you can stay like this for as long as you can, while your hands don't want to fall off, because it can be a bit tricky. But at the same time, you kind of need to mentally imagine that, like that there is this, like a stream of energy coming from up and going through your fingertips and going down your arm and, then going down your body. And once you do these three things, at least once I do those three things for myself, it really helps on the days when I really don't want to go, to go on, to continue doing what I'm doing, to even get up and get out of my bed. So the three things that I recommend you also to maybe integrate into your morning routines, ladies, because we always forget about self-care. We always in a rush. We're always running after something, especially if there's a family involved, if there are kids. We always forget about ourselves. But believe me, this kind of thing can change your entire day. It can give you a real big boost of energy from the very morning, and it will literally take you like 20 minutes of your time, maybe even less, depending on how much you want to do every single bit. But literally, you can find these 20 minutes for yourself. It's not a big deal, right? It's only a decision. It's only like making yourself a priority for those 20 minutes in a day, so that you can start your day full of energy, full of good vibes, and like ready to jump into any problem that you have. So if you ever experience this kind of days when you wake up, your head is like that, big like that, there's like this really, like I said, the brain fog inside your head, and the body feels super heavy, try this for yourselves. I guarantee it's a really, really big boost of energy. So I hope that was useful, guys. Let me know in comments if you would like to try that for yourself, or if you have already tried, how it felt for you. I know that if you do that, I know that for a fact, it will change for you. It will change your mornings. So let me know how it went. I'm really, really curious. Have a nice day, and bye.